Hello, my wonderful beasties. It's Tina, your host. Welcome to the Courageous Inner Beast, the place where you feel inspired to get up and charge with courage by calling in your inner beast. In today's minisode, we are going to talk about people pleasing. Yeah, people pleasing. It's a very hard topic for me to even talk about it because I'm still struggling it to this day, where I am constantly going back and forth, making sure that I set my boundaries, being able to say no, and just do what I want to do. So what people pleasing is honestly having the urgency to please other people in extent of your own needs, desires, and wants. So whatever you need, whatever you feel, and what you need to take care of yourself, you can put that in somewhere else. It doesn't matter right now. What matters is the people in front of you, your friends and family, the one you care about, even the strangers around you. They matter more than you. So growing up, my whole upbringing, I've always made sure that whoever is around me get the best care that can they ever have. I knew that in some capacity I was passive, but I didn't know the steps and process of how to get away from that, how to move forward and not be a people pleaser anymore. I believe I was numb and unaware of what's going on. Thankfully, going to college and finally understanding the self-awareness and understanding what is happening in my life, I was able to get in tune with what I am and knowing that I don't always have to please anyone but myself. And there is an extent of pleasing other people, even though you'd rather do something else, you'd rather, go play games or just watch TV. But there's someone in your life that you love so much that they need you and they are asking you a favor and you're like, okay, yeah, why not? Let's do this. And so you're in an extent of pleasing them to make sure like you're putting yours on the side for now while making sure that you're taking care of your friends and family. Yeah, like that kind of extent is natural, I believe, and it's okay to have those moments. But to the point where you're overextending yourself and you're like, where you're thinking to yourself, okay, I don't matter anymore. I'm just here to exist, to just be here and for other people, for just always catering to other people, but not myself. That's where the hard line is of what the hell am I doing? Why am I here? Sometimes there's even the question you ask yourself on your deathbed too is, what did I most enjoy about my life? And if on your deathbed and you can't even answer that, what life did you really live? Did you really live a life that you enjoy, the choices you made for yourself? Having to choose hard decisions for yourself in an attempt to disappoint other people. I've disappointed so many people in my life so far, and I feel this guilt still, like even to this day. Like, yes, I say, hell yeah, I'm scared. I'm going to disappoint my people. I'm going to disappoint my family, friends, whatever. I still feel guilty, this empowerment, and at the same time, this coexistence of feeling guilt and disappointment them. It's always when you're a people pleaser, it's always there. It's always better when you're about to recover from it, but it's always there. It's always there to remind you, like, hey, why are you hurting your parents? Why are you hurting your friends? You would never like this. These thoughts come in my mind quite often, even to this day, because it all started 3 years ago when I finally was able to like, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. I decided this. Someone told me, your passivity wasn't attractive. And then I took that and I rolled with it. I rolled with it in the opposite direction. I told myself, I don't want to be passive. Thank you for the statement, but I'm not going to become that. I'm not going to continue doing that. I would do this for myself. So I decided to be assertive. I decided to sit my ass down, really, and journal. Cry first, yell at myself first, and just let all my emotions feel what that statement was, understand that the person who I really cared about said this to me with a wake-up call in a very positive way of, okay, this is not where I want to be. Let's do this. So I journaled, I sat with it, being aware what is happening in my life and understanding what steps I need to do to just get out of it. And so one of the first human beings that I finally took the step to go forward with this to recover from people pleasing is my mom. My mom is such a wonderful human being. She is so badass and just hardworking, go-getter, and just being the single mom that she is, she fucking became a dad and a mom. What the hell, right? It's like she's doing double the work and, taking care as much as we can with us. And so even with that, I appreciate all of that. I appreciate and love her so much for that. Even with that, there's always shortcomings with any parenting, and it's growing up with her, I felt I had to please her. I had to please her to make sure that she's happy and that when she's mad, how can I fix it? How can I make her feel better? I just want to make sure that I become the obedient, good daughter that she wants me to be. Because already she's mom and dad. So how the hell I'm going to do it? Working double shift and everything? Like, I need to do this shit, and for me, I want to make sure that her life is easier because she's already working so damn hard for us. So why not? Like, why do I want to put more trouble for her? So I really wanted to get everything easier for her. And so she was the first person that I decided, where is the root of it? Where is the root of my people pleasing? And so I went to my mom for it. And ever since I took that first step to confront my mom and just say, no, I don't want to do this. No, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm good. Just stepping into my arena, as Brene Brown would say, stepping into my own arena and making sure that I show up for myself, so that I show up what I need and what I desire and what I want, because I matter. And so ever since that step forward, I've been progressing. I've been progressing so well. It's mind-blowing like that I'm where I am right now. And the ideas and just creativity that have become so far. And I really hope that you can find the root. If you're a people pleaser like me, I really hope you can find the root of where your people pleasing started. Because once you find that root, everything else seems easier. Everything will trickle effect of it into easier routes. And I'm not saying it was hard. Like I said before, I was guilty. I was feeling super guilty of what to do. I'm just here for you. You're doing your best. I'm here with you. It's a journey and I believe in you. We're all in this together. But yeah, thank you so much for listening in and just sitting with me. People pleasing is hard. People pleasing, it's not an easy feat to tackle, and we're always recovering from it. I'm still, even though I've gotten better as of today, I know that for the rest of my life, there will be moments where that voice will come back once in a while. That voice will be stronger than what I'm used to. That voice will always be there, but we have the skills, like techniques to say hi, acknowledge it, and let it go, or have it sit with you, but don't do anything. So if you enjoy this podcast and just want to hear more of it, please leave a star rating or review wherever you're listening, and look out for new episodes every Tuesday on The Courageous Inner Beast.